was saying earlier, my son got into one of our favourite book series because I was reading it. It was this book series called Lightfall. It's a graphic novel, and it's gorgeously illustrated by Tim Probert. And my son just sort of looked over my shoulder and was like, "What's that?" And it was just because it looked so beautiful. It absolutely drew him in. And then I was like, "Fine, I'll go back to the beginning." And we're sort of 3 books in now. And it's, because of that sugary coating of illustration, that sort of very quickly accessible portal.
There's lots of different ways to tell a story, and you don't actually have to necessarily read it in a linear way. If your child's really fascinated by the pictures, you can spend a long time with picture books talking about what can you see this, can you see that? It doesn't have to follow necessarily, because I think what we have to remember is when we're reading or spending time with children in books, what we're doing is a kind of psychological number on them, and we're showing them that this is really enjoyable and pleasurable, and this is something that we really love and want to spend time doing. So if it makes your child happy to sort of pore over the pictures and see how many tractors or how many sheep can you see in this picture, that's absolutely valid. It doesn't have to be in a linear way.
It's actually more than valid. I mean, the research suggests that actually the more you interact, the deeper the interactions, the more creativity in terms of the storytelling and the interactions, the stronger the developmental opportunities for your child are.
And the more pleasure they get out of it, the better, because then it's just, it becomes much more easy to then, let's do another one, or to, so get it into their minds that this is fun.